What's up, guys? It's RVP. This is episode number 3 of my NBA 2K Mobile Lakers Association. We're going to take on the Cleveland Cavaliers today, so let's simulate a couple of games to get to that point. We have a trade offer, and no, that's not going to happen. Marcus Morris. I don't want to give up Larry Nance. Simulate against the Rockets, and we'll lose that game. 12-11 through the first 23 games. Not too bad for this Lakers team that I really don't expect to compete this first year or two. I'm looking really to season number 3 as the one where I kind of break through, get to the playoffs, make a run. That's just insane. Not going to do that. And now we'll play the game against the Cavaliers. So now I'm going to change the way I do the videos. If you noticed, the length of this video is only 14 minutes or so. So I'm only going to show the second half of the games, because really the second half is the most important. So if you saw in the last video, that's what I did, so I'm going to keep going with that. So I will play the first half, and I'll get back to you once the second half starts. Stay tuned, guys. So after the first half, it's a 1-point game, 31-30, as you can see there. It was a really back-and-forth first half, a seesaw game. Bunch of lead changes back and forth, as you can see. The Cavaliers really started out hot. We were down by 5 and almost 10 points in the first quarter, but we kind of fought back to make it an even game. Caldwell Pope has this one now. And Bogut fighting. And that one will be taken away. Kevin Love gets it for Cleveland. LeBron finds Korver in the corner. And a bad pass back to Thomas. We'll get the ball back. 3:40 to go in the third quarter. If this is your first video, I do 4-minute quarters just to make the videos go fast. And I'll simulate the rest of the games. Look at that, Lonzo Ball, no fear through the lane. Make it a 3-point game.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Pass to James.
Pressure on James. And he'll lose it, and he'll get it back. But he doesn't get it that time. Caldwell Pope has it now. Over to Johnson, and the layup is good. James Johnson has been excellent since that trade. We got James Johnson and one other player for Lopez and I think second or third round pick. Really just to shed that big contract to Lopez to make some space to get a free agent in the offseason. Try to clear as much cap space as possible. You go run at LeBron or somebody of that caliber in the offseason. So let's see, we're making any changes here. We'll keep it the same. 2:53 to go in the third. And it is a 5-point game, our largest lead of the game so far. And they inbound it to Thomas. Pressure on him by Ball. Love against Nance. Powers through, but he missed it, and the dunk from Tristan Thompson makes it a 3-point game. Thompson has 8 points tonight. Nance over to Ball. Johnson gets it to Bogut, and he gets it in. And the lead is back to 5. Korver brings it up for the Cavs. Can they stay in this game, or will we be able to pull away? It's a 5-point lead now, and Kevin Love cuts it to 3. The long 2 from Love. Caldwell Pope over to Johnson. Keeps it himself. Caldwell Pope, the 3 is no good. Cleveland could tie it on this possession with a 3. LeBron back to Thomas. Caldwell Pope gets tied up by James. Love into the paint, and it's good. It's a 1-point game. And a timeout. It's been a great game so far. Stay tuned for the final quarter and a little bit more. Should be a good finish. Let's get Clarkson in the game at shooting guard. Nance will, or Bogut rather, will inbound. Ball takes it up. Larry Nance. Nance! And it's a 3-point game again. That was Bogut, rather, who was taking it up. It was Nance who scored. Derrick Rose. Got the ball for Cleveland. Over to Shumpert. James driving. Loses it for a second, but he keeps possession. Swatted by Bogut. And now Larry Nance, now the breakaway. And the finish. Back to a 5-point game. LeBron has been quiet in this game. And that block was huge. Take the momentum away from Cleveland. Shumpert. He's got room and he'll shoot, but it's a miss. And Love couldn't get it either. Can make it a 7-point game here. Larry Nance. Clarkson, make it 8. Jordan Clarkson with a big 3. Ball defending.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Love and James is open for the jumper. He missed it. Clarkson up to Nance. Ball, he shoots it himself. And it's a 10-point game, a 15-6 run in this quarter. 11 seconds to go. The Cavs should get the final possession. And an easy lay-in from LeBron. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Ball with the 3 is no good. So it'll be 46-38 after 3 quarters of action here at Quicken Loans Arena. Setting up a nice, close fourth quarter.
Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of
8-point game heading into the final frame.
And here is Thomas. Back to Thompson.
Thomas over to Thompson, makes it 6.
They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
Ball. Nance open for 3. It's no good. He comes up short. James will bring it back for Cleveland.
Outside Thomas.
Ball has pressure on Thomas. Gets away from him. The 3 is no good. Thompson with the rebound. Ball pushes him off the ball. And Thomas, no good. Thompson lays it in. It's a 4-point game.
Over how much energy he expends rebounding the basketball. He goes all out on the boards every single night.
The Lakers with the ball.
Tristan Thompson has 6 points the second half. The whole team has 6 themselves. Nance. He'll take himself a bad shot. 4-point game. Cleveland still very much alive.
Still young, just over a minute play. Pass to James. Backs him down.
James inside is no good. And Lonzo with the quick bucket. Or Caldwell Pope, rather. That was Caldwell Pope. Quick 3 is good, and it's a 3-point game. This one will be very close in the final minute. Tyler Johnson in the shooting guard. And let's put Randall in at center there. That should be it. Or we'll put James Johnson in for Ingram. So the two Johnsons, Ball, and Randall and Larry Nance will be the 5. Ball, the open jumper, he missed. Cleveland could tie it here. 2:12 to go. Long pass down court for Thomas. And he gets it in. 1-point game with 2:04 to play. Ball up to Tyler Johnson. Now James Johnson back to Tyler. Ball, Larry Nance. Lands inside and one for Larry Nance. And he'll make the free throw. It's a 4-point game, 149. Thomas takes it up. And he's caught up by Ball. He'll take it himself for the dunk. And it's a 6-point game once again. Just when Cleveland gets back in the game, a steal, a block, something, and the Lakers get a little bit of a cushion. Korver made that big three before, and James, no. Larry Nance, they could really put the game away here. Tyler Johnson, that one is blocked. And Thomas takes it for the Cavs. He's got James with him. Keeps it himself, Korver. Thomas, the lay-in. 4-point game once again. Randall over the Nance. He'll take it himself, and that one's short. Final minute now. Thomas has been huge for this offense. Thompson as well, and James misses it, but he's fouled. Lonzo gets his third personal. And LeBron hits them both. 2-point game with 46 seconds left in the game. Caldwell Pope. And he's stripped, but it will stay with the Lakers. Last touch was Kevin Love. Nance. Over to Caldwell Pope. Nance again. He'll shoot it again this time, and again he missed. Larry Nance Jr. has gone cold in the final minutes. 2-point game. They could take the lead here with a 3, tie it with a 2, but the Lakers will have last possession. Thomas, he got it. It's a tie game, 53-all. And a chance for a buzzer beater here. Ball will take it. You know Lonzo's going to take that last shot. Caldwell Pope inside for Bogut. Ball over to Caldwell Pope. Drives in. The jumper is good with 1.1 to go. Lonzo gives the Lakers a 2-point lead. Cleveland takes their final timeout. It'll be a catch-and-shoot situation. James, the long 3, heaves it up. Not even close. The Lakers hold on. Some last-minute drama, but Lonzo, the clutch shot with 1.1 to go. Huge win for the Lakers. Try and keep this early season momentum going. And now we'll simulate the rest of this month, and then I'll show you the standings. So that improves us to 15-12, and the Cavs fall to 21-8. So simulate through the game in Houston. Caldwell Pope is day-to-day. And a big game against Golden State. Of course, we lose to the Warriors. Houston. No, we're going to decline that. Win against Houston. Again, we play Golden State, and again, we lose. Portland is a win. Home at Minnesota, we lose. We'll beat Memphis. Lose to the Clippers. And we lose to Houston. So 18-17 is the record after December. Let's go to the standings quick. And let's see, Western Conference. Scoot over. And we are in 9th. Let's see, tied for 8th with the Nuggets. Thank you for watching today. Remember to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more episodes. Peace out.